Good morning, everyone. My name is Liang Xiaowen. I'm so glad to be here to introduce you about the OT analysis of the case study on NASA operation management for our group project. In my part, I will briefly introduce you about the external factors of the operation management in NASA company. It includes two parts. The first part is the opportunity and the second part is the threat. Let's see the first part, opportunity. The first opportunity for NASA company is the international expansion of factories and agriculture bases. It is more convenient for NASA to build factories on an international scale with closer international chain. Building factory in developing country can reduce the logistics costs. For example, if a company factory in some developing country with lower labor costs and logistic costs, NASA can not only minimize the distance that products need to travel, but also decrease the transportation expenses and the potential delays associated with long distance. When it comes to the agriculture basis, NASA developing in whatever target region, it formed a close relationship with a large group of reliable farmers, and so that eliminates the cost as much as possible. It also ensures a more stable supply of certain key raw material and exercise better control over quality. As the second opportunity. Nowadays, we can see the customer preference changing as the time, so the company have the chance to diverse their operation pattern to gain more profit. The customer are focusing more on healthy rather just in taste nowadays. It's a golden opportunity for NASA. Take China as an example. It's a clear chance of customer choosing low sugar product. But this isn't exclusive to China, it's a global shift. To truly understand and adapt, NASA's marketing and R&D teams must collaborate. The market research team needs to dig deep into to figure out the specific health preference of customers in different regions. Armed with these insights, the R&D team can then use their tags and to know how to develop innovative products. In this way, we can meet our customer changing needs and offer healthy food and drink options. To satisfy the diverse customer tastes, NASA can diversify its operation. It can combine the sales of freshly branded and packaged products in their offline store. Since both need similar raw materials like coffee bean, they can boost their procurement power. Through centralized purchasing and long-term supplier partnership, the company can cut down on raw material costs and stay competitive in market. Okay, let's come to the threat part. There are some threats for the operation management in the NASA company. We could see it in current coffee market landscapes. There are substantial threats from substitute offerings for customers who have a tendency for freshly grounded coffee and are in pursuit of high quality coffee experience. A considerable number of customers deeply appreciate the craftsmanship and fineness involved in coffee preparation. Some customers prefer to take a cup of coffee made by barista in coffee shop, which have a opposite direction of operation pattern like Starbucks, Luckin, and Pret, and have a taste immediately. This situation poses a real threat as it can easily drive these potential customers away from other coffee-related products or services that might not be able to match the same level of quality and immediacy in coffee enjoyment. All in all, these types of customers can find the substitute products for NASA's coffee categories. As a result, Nescafe faced the threat of losing this portion of customers who turned to the company with different operation patterns. Okay, let's see the second threat. The second threat is supply chain tensions and product costs. The supply chain is under stress with rising logistic costs. There is a significant pressure in obtaining global raw materials and controlling their costs. Although it has owned a certain number of local farms, this is not sufficient to meet the entire demand of its production lines. They still need to buy a large amount of raw material sourced from their suppliers, which means that the fluctuation in the price influenced by factors such as global economic conditions and natural disaster, which would influence the cost of the final product. Also, because of its diverse product lines, Nestle face the stress of maintaining close relationship with a large amount of suppliers to weaken the risk of the fluctuation in raw material prices. Okay, I have finished my part and briefly introduced the operation and threat for you guys. Thanks for listening. That's all. Thank you.